What's up, guys? Welcome back to the No Time Racing channel. I am J.E. Burnell. I'm always trying to give you guys updates of what we're up to, what we're doing with our spare time and stuff like that. So I wanted to shoot this video just to let you know we're not doing anything. We're going to take some time off just for the month of July for a couple reasons. For one, we've been going hard for like 4 to 5 months straight drag racing, and it's been good. We've struggled, we've done really well, and then for two, it's just too hot outside. Nobody wants to deal with this freaking heat. We're tired of sweating. Thunderstorms every race, it feels like, in the afternoon. So we're gonna take a little break. That way I can go back through the car and kind of do what I need to do. Just go over it with a fine-tooth comb. We've kind of been rinse and repeat kind of situations and half doing stuff. So kind of wanted just to get our crap together, to say it easily. Did I say it right? Either way. So as you can see, it's chilling. Let me flip you around. Yeah, so we're just gonna do some upgrades, clean this thing up. It's kind of beat up. We did a lot of slick racing, and we did a bunch of radial racing. So either way, it's just, it was part of the plan just to take the month of July off, just to take a break. We're probably going to hit it hard in the fall. If you're like us, you don't like to do, oh, hey, what's up? You don't like to run yourself into the dirt. Most radial racers, if you're racing in July, you're probably racing at midnight. So it's, we're kind of over that stuff. But either way, a lot of you also had some questions about, the other night at Mooresville. We had a big bang in the final round against Justin Lane. I guess I can run you kind of through the night. So we went there, unloaded in the heat, and we put a setup in there that we've gone down pretty easily, but really fast, and we're still impressed with that. So we kind of did that again, but actually we went a little bit quicker. So not even trying. So we kind of carried that into first round, same tune-up, just to make sure, looking at data, looking at drive shaft curves, making sure we weren't spinning. Usually that track transitions from shakedown to first round pretty good. A lot of times it's a waste of time to do a shakedown there, I think, but we do it anyways. It's just part of the deal, I guess. So we got first round win, and we go into second round, and I think we raced Leo, and not because we were racing him, but we decided, we're so used to playing it smart, and sometimes, most of the time I don't play it smart, but lately we have been. So we wanted to go faster. We wanted to see what the track could hold. Everything looked good on data. So we went after it a little bit, and we went much faster. And we thought we can even go faster than that. So we went into final round against Justin Lane, and we ended up, speeding everything up quite a bit. Still, after a second round with Leo, I didn't see anything that showed that I was even trying to spin. We did a lot of upgrades on the suspension to make things better, and it's showing for sure. So we went in that final round, and we were trying to go pretty fast. And what happened was I didn't raise my safety net on my boost. Gets to a certain point, it'll cut ignition just in case something goes wrong. And we were still a few pounds off of that, but it got into traction control, and what it did was drain 14 degrees of timing out of it, which usually pisses off the turbo. and it just crept into my safety net, so it cut ignition. I don't really have that safety net set too high right now, but we were also trying to go a little bit quicker than we needed to go. So there was no reason to do that. We looked through the motor, we ran it, everything looks good, but we're probably gonna look through it just a little bit more since we have time and make sure this old girl is ready to go. So just saying what's up to everyone. Everything's good. We almost got 3 wins in a row to end our early summer stretch before we take a break. I think we're gonna go to the beach next week, so no racing, no talking about racing, just having cold beers on the beach. So that's our plan. Leave comments. Let me know what you would have done. Would you have put all the boost to it to make it go fast like we did, or would you have played conservative? I know just hearing Justin talk about it, sounds like they played it conservative. Looked like you hit the tire a little bit even. And then we went to Z-Max the next day and it got rained out. So I think we were kind of over it at that point. Either way, she's just chilling. So we'll go through it. You can see all the rain, moisture, got my turbo all rusty, which I don't like. So I'm probably gonna have that, talk to Biggin about that, maybe get it coated, stuff like that, so we can not have to worry about that crap. So yeah, I don't know what race we're gonna go to when we do go back in August. It might be at Shadyside for the no prep deal. We might go back in slick trim. We have way more fun doing slick racing, where you actually gotta drive the car, not just sit and hold on for your life. So we'll probably go do some of that stuff, and then we'll see where that takes us from there. But yeah. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, support us any way you can. I do have a bunch of shirts and a few hats if anybody's interested. Leave a comment, hit me up on Messenger, and we'll see if we can get some merch to you guys. Thanks for everything you guys do, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.